Okay, so this is just a quick video on, as the title says, the cheapest gun I ever bought. And this gun, I did a video on it like a year ago when I got it. This is the Ivor Johnson TP 22, and I paid $125 for this gun. And I just shot it again today. I don't shoot it that often, to be honest with you. I probably only put a couple of hundred rounds through it, maybe 200, 250 or so through it. But I just shot it again, and I couldn't believe that I only paid $125 for this gun. I bought it used, obviously, like I said, a year ago. They don't make this model anymore, but for $125, you know, when I saw it in the case, I actually thought it was like a mini version of a Walther PPK. And just to give you a quick look-alike, that's a Walther PPK, and that's the Ivor Johnson. So very similar in looks to that, which is what made me stop and look at it. And then when I spoke to the owner, who I know very well because I bought 100 or so guns from him, I said, "What is that?" He goes, "It's an Ivor Johnson TP 22. And at the time, I never heard of it. And I said, "Does it work?" He's like, "Yeah, go take it in the range and try it." And that's what I did. And as I mentioned in the video I did a year ago, so I'm not going to repeat the whole video, but it has a 17-pound double action trigger pull. So 17 pounds to do that. And then once you pull it, it goes into, after the first shot of double action, then it goes into single action on that. And it has a safety, so when you put the safety down, it puts it in half cock position, so you can carry this gun with 7 rounds in the magazine and then 1 in the chamber. And the one thing I will say about this gun is if you want it to work, you have to use CCI mini mags only. I have tried all different types of ammo and nothing works, but this actually works consistently in this gun. So it just got me thinking, this is probably this is definitely the cheapest gun I ever bought in my life, 125 bucks. And I'm wondering, what guns have you guys bought out there? What's the cheapest gun that's not a total piece of garbage? So the cheapest gun that you bought that actually works, I'd be interested to know. And this one, it's funny because I carry it a lot. Like, you know, I carry everything, but a lot of times I'm just going whatever for a walk with the dog or something. I'll just like, you know, reach into the safe if I'm not carrying, you know, something bigger, and I'll just grab this because it's a great, like I said, dog walking gun. And I normally keep it in this holster right here, which I got it on eBay. This is just like something that's designed to break up the print of the gun when it's in your pocket. So if you were wearing it in shorts or something, so there's like a piece of, I don't know what it is, some kind of like hard plastic or something in there. But when it's in your pocket, you don't see, obviously, the outline of the gun. But, you know, it has a little wear and tear. It has like a little patina rubbing off, so you see a little brown. But I think it's just such a cool gun. And, you know, with the magazine in, you actually got a little room for 2 fingers there. And the funny thing is, I'm really accurate with this gun. I have no reason to understand why, because like I said, it's a ridiculously long trigger. But it's just so pointable. You definitely shoot this gun one-handed. I do, actually, better. Most of the times when I have small guns, I don't try to do a two-handed hold on it. It just doesn't work out. I do a one-handed hold. But, you know, for a 22 long rifle, 7+1, thing weighs 14 ounces. So it's incredibly lightweight, and it's just a fun gun. And I did leave a magazine at the range today, so I'm gonna have to call them, I realize, because the magazine costs 45 bucks. So the whole gun was 125, and the magazine was 45 bucks, and I left it there accidentally. So hopefully someone was honest and found it, and that's it. The other holster that I sometimes put it in, but rarely, is this one here. This is a Black Hawk number 8. And it fits in there, but it's a little bit loose, so I don't really, you know, carry it. And this is really for a left-hand side, so if you wear it on inside in a cross-draw position, which is actually, I guess, is good for a backup gun, that would be okay. But anyway, so I don't want to make this video too long, but like I said, just shot it, and it was a lot of fun. 22s, I just absolutely love 22s. They're just a ton of fun to shoot. But what's the cheapest gun that you bought that actually works? I'd love to hear. All right, so thanks very much for watching, and have a great night.